explanation. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Welcome to Roleplay Cafe. Is Dale here, along with our Steam GM Todd. We've got Dave, Eric, John, and hopefully Justin will be joining us soon. Session 57. Take it
Yeah,
away,
man.
brother.
All right. So in our last episode, let's see, we had Lauren and Candle. And Lauren had actually, okay, wait, let's go back a second. So George and Hilda and Theana and Nevin had originally gone down into the tunnels underneath Buckles of Fingersmith's burrow there, halfling home, and had made their way down past a storeroom where they found an opening in the wall. They traveled down farther and farther, and they came into a chamber filled with stalactites and stalagmites, and these strange toad-like spider creatures that attacked them and ended up killing young Nevin. Took him out with their poisonous bite. And they also there found the wound up, webbed body of the Brickett's Bottom Sheriff Northcote. And then they had, at that point though, that's where we ended the episode, was just before they went out that southern exit out of that chamber. So what we had said was that everybody kind of took a breather. George and Hilda took Nevin's body back up to the surface, and we're just kind of deciding what to do. And I made a couple of rolls there, and it was like, George was like, well, we're just going to sit here and kind of have a bit of a breather, and Hilda kind of raised an eyebrow to that and said, I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm going to make my own mind up. And she decided to go back in with the party, and she left George behind on the surface. Lauren showed up, and he showed up with a new character who was Dell's character, Nuke. And now he's kind of he styled himself as a squire to Lauren, right? Is that how it works?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, when it works for him, yeah.
That's right. And he's not the sharpest, not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Okay, this guy. But he joined the party, and so we had Lauren and Candle and Nook went further into this into these passages. So once they went past the chamber with the spider toads or whatever they are, they came to a passageway where it was sloping downwards. It was very slippery and slick, and they ensured that they roped themselves off as they went down this sloping passage to the southwest. Sure enough, as they were halfway down that, they were surprised by a swarm of bats that came up from the darkness below to the southwest, and some of them lost their footing, but fortunately they were roped off, and so they slid down the passageway, and towards what they saw was the edge of a chasm that had a log going across it. But none of them fell over, and they were able to get their footing, and they made their way across that log, although it was kind of tricky. And I think at one point, was it Nook? Oh, that's right. You guys were crawling across that when you heard a voice calling up from the chasm below saying, help me, help me. And I believe it was Nook who climbed down to find out what was going on down there, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Poor soul, fend for itself.
Poor soul. And down there, Nook discovered the dried up, rotting remains of a individual in robes, and a stick lying close by that was actually calling out, help me, help me. And he took that stick and pocketed it. And he also found a satchel upon the deceased body that had a scroll upon it. Yes. And I think you also found that there was something else down there, wasn't there? There was there
Yeah.
was a there was a crawl, there was a opening going to the southeast or southwest. Yes, that's your dotted lines there. That's right. So there's a passageway there that was only like crawling height for Nook. And he decided not to. Actually called up to the others and told them about it, but they had no interest in going down that route. So
And a breeze, for Pete's sake.
so he climbed back up. They hauled his ass back up, and made his way across the rest of that chamber where there was a door, and they got through that door, made their way down this passageway and into this larger hall, right? And okay, now there's what they saw here. Again, they were following the footsteps of a halfling trail in the dust, okay? When they got here, they see that there is a door on each wall. They saw that on the east walls, there's 2 fountains built into the walls, okay? There and there. There was a pile of bones in front of the east door. And in the center of the room was a column of water rising from the floor and going to the ceiling 20 feet above. And there was some sort of speckled light coming from above. As they had been approaching this room from the passageway, they heard this kind of muffled, kind of glumping sound. And as they came into the chamber, they saw that the glumping sound was being caused by an occasional bucket falling down into the water from above and then being drawn back up. They surmised that maybe this water column was connected to the well in the town of Brickett's Bottom. So then they looked at the footprints in the dust around the room, and they saw that there was a trail up to the northern door. The northern door was never opened. No, actually, it was open, but it was closed again. That's right. So they didn't go through that door. They went back down, inspected the fountains a little bit, went down to the southern door, did not open that door, and then went up to the eastern door and went through it. All right. So if I recall right, some of the characters were checking the column of water, some were checking around the fountains. And who was at the east door?
I opened up the east door and the bones rose from the floor.
You were attempting to open up the east door.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Lauren was attempting to open up the east door, and that's when the pile of bones kind of put themselves back together as a trio of skeletal hounds.
Two-headed hound.
Two-headed hounds, that's right.
Yeah.
Cobbled together, like not perfectly, assembled. One of them might have one has its skull on sideways, and the other one has its other skull on upside down. It's like they really don't know what they're up to. They're doing there. Here's Justin. All right. So, as that's happening, welcome, Justin. Welcome.
Welcome.
There he is. Welcome.
Hear me?
Hope you survive.
Thank you. We hear you.
Yeah, we hear you. Okay, so we're just showing that the party is in this chamber. There's a column of water rising from the floor to the ceiling in the center. 4 doors on either wall and 2 fountains on the eastern wall. But what's happened is Lauren has just tried to open up the eastern door. That's when the pile of bones around that eastern door has risen up and cobbled themselves together as a trio of 2-headed skeletal hounds. Now, so that's Lauren and Candle and Nook. We're doing that. But to facilitate everyone being here, we'll say just at that moment, George and Deanna enter from the western passage. Okay, George maybe had a bit more of a rest, but thought, you know what, he's not letting his woman go down there without him, and he chased after her. It took him a little while for them to make their way back down here and get across that log over there in that other chamber, but they're here now, so you're just in time to see this situation as it is. Okay.
All right.
Eagle's at the southern door. She tried to pick it.
Okay,
lock.
she's there. Okay.
She failed at it, but she's down around that area.
All right, she's at the southern door. Lauren's at the eastern door. Nook,
Nice
where are you?
spread out.
Yeah.
I was at the happy little fountain right here.
The northern fountain?
No, I mean the column of water.
Oh,
He was
okay.
drinking water out of the column.
That's right.
Remember, I was
Okay,
poking it with the staff, and I was actually at that moment I was trying to reach up and grab the bucket.
Mm-hmm.
So we
It
came
was
right
being
at the
lowered.
right time to see Dell's new character die.
Yes,
Yes.
I timed that perfectly.
Perfectly. All right. Okay. And so George and Theana are entering from the western passage just as that. So you're seeing these bones coming up as a trio of two-headed skeletal hounds. And we're going to start off with good old initiative.
It's always something.
Always.
So who's
So
rolling
let's-
first?
Okay, well, let's just look at our chart here for tonight. Let's see. What's the list here? Oh, David. Okay, there you go. We'll start at the top there. David,
So I will just point out that this is always in alphabetical order. So it's,
yeah, I know. Okay. Well,
okay.
whatever. Yeah.
All right, there you go.
5. Okay. Let's see. And we roll a 4. Okay. So, go ahead. As you will. What are you gonna do? You can
Whack one of these two-headed little hounds since I'm surrounded,
Mhm.
more or less.
All right.
Which is easier said than done,
Mm-hmm.
particularly for Lauren. Let's see here. Ooh, that's a miss, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. No. Okay, so that creature easily evades your feeble attack.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who's next? Don't all rush in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we want to see how deadly this is before.
My dex is 10, so
Oh.
It could just be,
You said
it could
Oh, go
just be
ahead.
initiating a puzzle. It could just be cobbling itself together to be like, answer me these questions 3 or something.
yeah. And then someone starts smacking at it with a sword.
what's your
Well,
favorite?
I mean, that's kind of our standard protocol. You scream and whack at it till it's dead, usually.
I remember Hilda's there, and Hilda would have been. She's close to Lauren. Okay.
Okay. You said it's one hound with 2 heads, or is
No,
it
it's 3
three
hounds
heads.
with 2 heads.
3 hounds with 2 heads? Okay.
Yeah, and the heads
6
aren't
heads
all
total.
on correctly. Okay, like some are sideways, some are upside down.
What,
Yeah.
like there's 2 heads
Is it-
between 3 dog bodies?
No. There's 6 heads.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is one on the other end, so it can attack?
Yes.
Two
Yes.
different people.
Exactly. Thank you for that. Yeah.
But they're human heads. So.
Oh, wow. It's crazy.
That's right.
Every second. That's why I missed, bro.
Okay.
All right.
Actually. Oh, look at that! I messed up. That should have had a +2 to initiative. But okay, that's my mistake this time. Okay. All right.
right,
So
George.
yes.
These are all around the fountain, right? Or the
They're
column
all
of
around
water in
the.
the center.
They're all around the eastern door where Lauren is.
Oh, the eastern door. Okay.
Yeah, Lauren and Hilda are there.
All right. Yeah, George is going to draw a sword and run across the room, and I don't know if I can make it an attack, but
What's that? 40 feet across? No, it's
yeah, it's a little more than that. I think.
25 feet across.
Oh,
And by no,
are the,
those are
is
those are
it,
10. Those are Yeah, those are 10-foot squares.
Those are 10-foot squares? Oh, okay.
I said 5-foot squares. Wait a minute.
I thought they were 5.
They are 5. They are 5. My mistake.
They're 3.5 feet
Half.
squares.
No, they're
Yeah.
5-foot squares. Okay, you got 25 feet across.
Oh,
So you can
Okay.
get there and hit.
All right. So I will charge across and start swinging my sword at probably not the same one that Lauren attacked. Maybe one adjacent to it.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's even worse.
Oh, God.
Wow. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Yes. How about I give Hilda a go here? Because she's right in the middle of the thick of things with you guys there now. And let's see. Let's see how she does. Okay. Oh.
Oh,
Okay. Ow.
one better than Lauren.
What's
Ow.
going on there?
Whoa.
All of us
Uh-oh.
getting this.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? Maybe there's
Okay.
like an aura of undeath around these things. That,
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on there. Okay.
That's yeah.
What about the
7
rest
is
of
the
you?
highest you can roll.
Wow.
Okay. So I'm basically on Team Lauren because we got to keep that man alive. Yeah, the hero of Brickett's Bottom, or not Brickett's Bottom. It's Lone Stone and Lonesome. Yeah, the Slayer of Ogres. So what I'll do is I'm just gonna load up the sling, and can I fire it at the dog that he's currently attacking at? If I were to kind of walk and just.
You can't like turn undead or anything like that.
Oh, I totally can. You know what?
Y'all switch characters now.
100%. Yeah,
Unless
I
there's a reason
100%
why you don't
forgot I
want
had.
to. I don't know.
I've never
A
used
wizard forgetting they have spells.
I've never. Oh my god! I actually have to open up the rules to find out how turn
How do
undead
we do
works.
this?
Oh man.
Yeah, it has been a long time. I don't even.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever turned
I don't
undead
think
with
you've ever
Deanna.
turned
Anna.
undead.
What are you
No.
doing with that sling in your hand?
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, well, you can turn undead. Oh, oopsie whoopsie. Yeah.
Okay. You roll a
Yeah.
2d6. Yeah. Determine and. What are you, level 3?
I am level. I believe so. Here, what have we got? Yes, level 3. So I am rolling 2d6, and I guess it really depends on what hit die they are, right? Because I'm rolling to see what I can turn. Well, we'll see what I
That's
can
true.
turn.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
right.
find out if it does anything.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So here.
Okay.
So that is an 8. So
An
that
8.
means
Oh.
I can turn 2 with the asterisks. So usually specialized undead of level 2 or lower can be turned.
You rolled 8.
Yes. So that beats the target of 7 because there's 2 different level 2 undead. They have like the real level 2 and then the real level 2. The start with the asterisks is like there's like 1,000 undead that have special modifiers or certain abilities.
Yeah.
So they kind of count under that one. But.
All right. Well, an 8 will turn these.
Oh.
Okay, so I got to find out how many hit dice I can turn.
Uh-huh.
That's another 2d6, I believe, right?
Let's
That works.
Turn
Turn number 2d6 or higher is equal to the attempt to succeed. The turning succeeds.
mixed groups. Oh, okay.
Actually, no. For some reason, I'm not reading it. It just says
I'm
that
not
you just
reading
roll
it
the.
either.
Yeah, it just says you roll the 2d6, and
Are we
then
thinking
Page 36, successful turning, right in the middle of the page. It says if the turning attempt succeeds, the player must roll 2d6 again to determine the number of HD affected, turned, or destroyed.
oh, geez, you must be. No, you're. I think you're. Are you?
I'm
Wait, what
looking at
edition?
There's
I'm
another
looking at,
section.
I'm looking at
Yeah.
the SRD.
Turn undead.
Oh.
Destroy undead.
SRD doesn't say that. Wow.
Turning
Yeah.
undead, the clerics. Yeah, under the turning table is where we're reading. So the turning
Yeah.
table doesn't say anything about having to roll for the hit die.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
But
was
turning
vampire,
undead
yeah.
does. It says it says the player rolls
Oh.
2d6 refers to consulting the table, comparing the roll against the hit dice of the type of monsters targeted. Successful turning if the turning. Yeah, so exactly the same. I'm just repeating exactly what everybody else is saying. So I'll roll another 2d6, and I'll get a 2. Okay, so 5.
Much
So
better.
5 hit dice worth.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty good.
All right. So there's 3 of them. They're so wow. That okay. So
Yeah, third
I think you turned like all of them.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Wow.
May
Okay.
Huldra
Those are weak.
strip your souls from your bones.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
where are they going though?
Away from. Well, they're going away from me as fast as possible.
Right. So okay. So
and
they
I'm
are
right at
back.
the.
Okay. So
They're
so
going
what
to go
we'll
up the
say
column
is
of water. Yeah.
as you
Hope you swim.
to the column of water. That's a good idea. Let's just see. I'll roll 1d6. If I roll a 1 or 2, they jump into the column of water.
They
Oh my gosh,
doggy
they jumped into
paddle
the column of
up
water.
the
Okay.
column. They're gonna doggy paddle up the column.
Yep.
Come out the well at the top.
They're just bones.
Um,
Wouldn't they just float?
Everybody roll a d6.
Oh boy.
A d6. Okay. 6. Okay. 5. 6.
I'm rolling high, you guys. Low is good.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right. Well, anyways, yes. As far as you're concerned, they all jump into the column of water. Yes,
Oh.
and swim away. Yep. All right. Wow. Well, that was good. Good for you.
Yeah.
Well, that's a thing that happened.
Yeah.
Hey, great clericking. Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know you had it in
Time.
you, Vienna.
Yeah, and apparently
did
up till 5 seconds ago, neither did I.
Yeah. And Nook was totally taken off his guard whenever they jumped into the column of water. He sees these things swimming up, so he backpedals himself, startled.
Yes. Yes. All right. So,
Maybe we see what's
Wow.
behind this door that they were standing in front
yeah.
of.
All right. So Lauren, you were attempting to open that door before, and actually, that
Yeah.
door is locked.
Oh. No. Don't mind. Good look.
What are you doing?
All right.
Door is locked.
It's locked. Yeah.
Hey, Candle, take a look at it.
Kendall was like looking off into space, just
Are you-
like, oh, the dog put straight up.
Candle, are you aware that you can pick locks?
Yeah. Oh, wait. She can pick locks. I forgot about that.
No, I can't because I haven't done it successfully yet. But yeah, I'll give it a try.
It's always the first time.
All right.
So I get my lockpicks out again, and first I look for traps.
Okay. I will roll for you and your traps. Oh.
That's a level 2. That's super
Let's
low.
see. As
I shush everyone. Shh, quiet, quiet.
can I do
What?
this?
Concentrate.
Hold on.
Be the lock.
Hold on.
Kendall goes, I really prefer if you guys talk. It's too quiet.
Oh, okay. You need some.
I need some background noise.
Okay. What's your percentage again?
For traps, it
Oh,
is 15, I think.
Oh, 15.
Man,
Okay.
this is
Wow.
brutal, man. This is brutal. Oh.
You're not useful until you're like level 9.
Oh
as
my
a friggin'
gosh.
shit.
Yeah,
like I would-
right.
I know, eh?
Finally.
I don't know.
By the time I get
I
to
like
14,
I
it's
as,
I
a,
retire.
I as a
System.
player would have it better than 15%.
Oh,
No,
God.
there is no traps on this at
Oh,
all.
that's okay.
No
All right, I'll go
way.
pick the lock. This thing is fine. All right, I'll pick the lock. Try to pick the
You're gonna pick
Yeah.
the lock and the picking
No.
the lock. Okay.
You did that wrong, Todd. It's like,
What?
as far as you know, there's no traps here.
It's no, there's no
Yeah,
traps.
as
I'm
far as you
100%
see.
sure.
He's
My pick.
No, I
lock
didn't say there
is-
was no. I meant that by he's sure that there's none in his opinion, right?
Her opinion. 20.
Her opinion,
is
sorry.
correct. Do I roll this? I don't know.
Sorry. I just say their opinion. Would that be easier?
No, she definitely identified as female.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So
Do I roll this? I don't. What are the things?
yeah,
that
you're
you roll?
picking the lock. You're picking the
Okay,
lock.
I roll.
That's
I doubt
I
it.
think that's a binary thing there.
Nope.
Ah,
Ew.
I like it more.
Oh.
duck,
No.
duck.
No.
A s-
Uh-uh.
A
I
second
broke the
door
lock.
comes out of
No.
nowhere. Yeah.
Nick Strode's up with his axe.
Come here, buddy.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
gonna.
he's got, I like his lockpick better, and I just jump out of the way, put my hand out after you.
Is this a wooden door?
Yes, it's a very
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
stout,
Nick walks up to
ironclad
Lauren.
door, very strong looking. All right.
Alright,
So
well,
for you to
Nook's
get through
pretty
this
strong
door,
looking too.
yeah, he is. He is. Okay, so you need to make a strength check, but you need to add 2 to whatever you roll
Yeah.
to hack away at this door. Okay.
Mm.
What is that?
A 17 plus 2 is
17.
yep
19.
19.
19?
Yep.
Okay. What's your strength?
Strength is 17 plus 2.
No. Your strength is 17. Your strength is 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a penalty.
Wait.
The +2 is a
It's
penalty.
the plus 2 is a penalty.
Well, it's like he has a 15 strength. Actually, got to roll 15 and under.
Yeah. Okay.
But
So
what,
it's like that.
So is
Oh.
anyone playing a class that specializes in opening doors really well?
Apparently not.
All right. So this door will not open for you.
Okay.
It is. Yeah. You're all worn out trying to hack away at this door.
yeah, I
Uh,
kind of look at Lauren and
it was.
disappointed and kind of shrug. What I do?
Mm.
Yeah.
Luckily,
Yeah, one
I
job.
brought. Luckily, I brought my own door opener, and I make way for Hilda to open the door.
Okay. Just let me step out for a minute and say goodnight to Sam, and I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, Hilda should have. We could have.
Watch this, Snook.
One day you'll be this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what she does. He's gonna be
Yeah.
eating crow in a second, I think.
Maybe not. I don't know.
He was all cock of the walk earlier in the last session.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
we're
we
not
need to
all
bring her
huddled.
along.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're not all huddled together in front of this door, are we?
Yeah. Wait.
That sounds like a bad idea.
When it explodes.
Ken will probably start heading towards the north door. It's like, well, there's one more try.
Probably. Yeah.
Another door.
Oh, there's a
There's
south
a-
door, I think.
The south one's locked, right?
Okay,
Yeah, south
so-
one. South one
Oh,
I
that's
tried
one you
to
tried
get.
before.
Let's. So you're gonna ask Hilda if she wants to.
Yes.
We'll back up
this.
though. We'll give her some room.
Okay. Wait a minute. I think. I think there's a little tension between you and her.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Be my guest, Hilda.
I gave her space.
Oh, for frick's sakes!
So let's just see if
oh my gosh! Now
we're gonna roll it. We're gonna roll 2d6. Okay.
That's only one
Freaking
D6.
bards!
I get penalized an entire D6. What?
No. It's just her reaction.
okay.
Her reaction. Okay.
No, well, I just saw one D6 pop up.
No.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. 2d6. And what's your charisma?
+1.
+1. Okay, so that's what you're trying to talk her into doing this, right?
I mean, we're in a dungeon. This is what she does.
I know. Maybe she's just being persnickety. I don't know. Let's just see.
Okay.
Okay, so higher the better, right? Just get over 6. She'll do it. Oh, she's like stalling. She says, "Surely there's some other great warrior or adventurer here that can do this." So they're just always
All right.
You
relying
expect a
on
woman to do it? I couldn't do it.
All right. George rolls his eyes, and he's going to try to do it. Here we go. No.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Put your back into it, little man.
hacking away at this door, and she's got a bemused look on her face. And she She just kind of.
Well, if you were able to catch me when I fell from the ceiling, my shoulder wouldn't hurt as much.
I don't know why we're bothering this one door, and then Nook counts on his fingers. There's two others that I see.
Yeah,
Yes,
we could try those in the meantime.
I'm sure they all lead to the same place.
And Candle's already up at the northern door searching for traps as everyone else is running
All right.
into the...
Okay. Well, while you're doing okay.
Yeah, and there's not something silly like we know the door is locked, but the latch is on this side or something, right?
No, it's not like that. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. Yes, Candle, you take a careful look at this door, and you determine that, in your best opinion, there are no traps on that door.
Is it locked?
No, it's not.
Hey guys, I picked this one.
You did it.
See?
All
Right.
I told you.
So.
Simple as
Okay.
that.
That's right.
Mhm.
Okay. But you got to roll to open it. Remember? So.
How's that?
What?
Yeah.
Open it.
It's
Yeah.
stuck.
It's a stuck
He's
door,
stuck.
really?
Might be stuck. You don't know.
You said it wasn't locked.
Not locked. Well, you can definitely turn the knob.
It has a knob.
Yes.
That's pretty sophisticated for a
I
cave.
did. Yeah, I did.
I need more description of this door now before I continue.
It's a very well-made door. Actually, very heavy, very stout, iron-bound. A definite design to it. That
Fire
maybe
door.
some. What's that?
Said it's a fire door.
No, it's not a fire door. But
Pure hand carved
it's a glass
mahogany.
door.
I don't know. You know what? Like maybe make an intelligence check or a lore check, and maybe you might understand what this is.
It's a
So this isn't going
vault
to go
door.
well then.
Hmm.
This is D20, correct?
Mhm.
This is not going to go well. Oh, I did.
You
Hey.
Yeah, there you go.
So, Candle, you realize that all the doors in this chamber are of dwarven design.
Hmm.
Okay.
These
That
are
would
dwarven
explain why
doors.
they have.
So
They
there's
have
short?
knobs.
Are the
Square
screws that
knobs.
are the screws that hold the knobs together on this side of the
Hell
Oh,
no.
no. I hate that.
Yep, I'll try to open it. I guess is it an open lock for me, or is it just like a strength thing to open?
No,
What
it's a
is it?
strength thing. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. Your normal open doors thing.
I don't add my.
Yeah,
Oh,
just strength.
so
to
as open doors is 1 or 2 for me, I think.
it. Okay.
Just the normal open doors.
Mhm.
1 to 3. 1 to 3.
1 to 3. There you go.
Or 3 to 6 or whatever.
No, 1 to 3.
Jeez, freaking Candle's jacked.
I am strong.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm rolling a D6, right? I'm rolling it.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. All
Okay. The door opens.
Yeah.
We're
Swings
not gonna be
outward.
locked. Yeah. Sorry.
Swings outward into the chamber, and beyond is a small closet that contains a mirror that runs from the floor to the ceiling, attached to the wall. Nothing else is present in this small enclosure.
I don't like
The-
this, guys.
The mirror is covered in a thick layer of dust.
This is
All
the
right, but you
northern
definitely tell.
door, right?
You can see. Yes, it's the northern door, and you can through the dust. You can see the dim movements of your own reflection.
How far down? 5 foot, 10 foot?
That's
Oh, maybe not even 10. No, 5 feet at the most. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
this is either a dressing room or there is something magical about this mirror.
I was gonna say it's even too
Magical.
small to be a dressing room, though. I mean, especially for a dwarf, like they're always in heavy armor or wearing iron something, right? I mean, I'm guessing this might be something else. Maybe could be a teleporter or maybe something magical that we just don't know. Or maybe they're just storing a mirror here.
Does anybody have a big stick longer than 5 feet?
Now Nook walks up and he was craning rubbernecking over your shoulder, and he's taken with this mirror. He's obviously never seen one before. And when you say big stick, he snaps it out of it, and he's got one in his hands, and he looks at you and kind of bumps you with a stick. I've got a stick.
Can I borrow it?
Reluctantly looking at you, and I can handle it.
Or you can do it.
What do you want me to do?
Right.
Just stand in this main room and just touch the mirror with your stick and see what happens.
Okay, it just washes over his face like he's all for that. All right, back up, everyone. You know, and he gets the stick just like
we
he
get this guy.
just like he was poking the column of water. He goes in real slow, and he's like, it's like a dog looking at himself in the mirror. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's taken by the whole thing, and he whispers, "Help me, help you," and he touches the mirror with the stick.
Your stick goes clink against the glass of the mirror. And
did you hear that?
Yeah.
And I do it again.
And as you do that, there's a kind of a pop sound, and you see one of those needle-toothed salamanders kind of wiggle through the surface of the glass and flop onto the floor for a moment before it kind of gets bearings, and then it skitters off across the chamber towards the western passageway.
Somewhat
George is
embarrassed.
going to try to squash it with his boots.
Well, somewhat embarrassedly, I'm backing up and trying to hit it with the staff. Not so gingerly like I did the mirror, but you know, I'm trying to poke it. And
all right, well, let's give George a chance to boot stomp it. Okay, so it was pretty disorientated when it flopped onto the floor. So I'm not even, make an attack roll. Pretty simple.
All right.
Yeah.
9.
Any pluses?
No.
Okay. So you missed. Flippery little bugger. All right. And
has +2, so 13.
There you go. Okay, and you smush it.
I'm backing up and obviously bumping into y'all as I hit it with the end of the staff. Pin it and
the mirror's up against the other wall?
The northern wall of the closet, yes.
Maybe it's a one-way door or something.
Well, it's all covered in dust, so you can't really see.
There's a chance that the mirror's probably just covering a hole that leads to like a cavity that has a bunch of newts in it, for all we know. Or salamanders.
What are these things? I'm bending down to pick it up by the tail.
A mirror covering up a hole.
I mean, it's dirty. Why doesn't somebody wipe it off?
Ugh. I'm walking it over there, and I throw it into the column of water.
Oh, you throw the salamander into the column?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm kind of grimacing as I look at it as it floats up.
Let's see.
Thus
here.
was the end of Bricket Bottom.
Be free.
Oh, actually, you see it float down.
Oh.
Heavy.
Interesting.
Well, I'm still looking up before it dawns on me that it went down. And then I'll tilt my head and look down.
Yeah, it floats down into the darkness of the floor.
Is it possible that George has ever heard of an association between these huge mirrors and dwarves? Could I do a lore check to see?
Of course you can. Of course you can.
Certainly not possible for Nook.
No, I failed.
Okay. How unfortunate.
They're,
All right.
they're actually funhouse mirrors that dwarves use so they look taller.
Oh, that's the question you were asking. Oh, okay.
It is a halfling village, so maybe it can be a holing looking in the mirror.
All right. So, dead salamander into the water column, floating downwards, and this dust-covered mirror in the closet.
All right,
Well, I suppose I'm willing to see if we can clean this mirror,
Okay.
but I want to borrow your stick, Nook.
Well, actually, if you coming toward me after I drop it in and I'm watching it float down, you'll see me whisper to the stick, "What do you make of that, old man of the wood?"
Help me!
Help me
And
help
George-
you, and then I'll be kind of jostled out of it as George comes up alongside me.
Yeah. I'm sorry,
Yes.
I missed the meeting where we met this gentleman. Where did he come from?
Nook?
Nook?
Yeah.
Look.
He showed up with Lauren. I think we were doing the recap. You were even showing up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
Oh,
Lauren's
so Lauren's
groupie.
responsible.
Yeah.
He's kind of fashioned himself as Lauren's squire.
Yeah, he kind of is accompanying me tick-like,
Yeah, like a parasite, leeching the lifeblood out of you. Yeah.
No, the superhero tick is the way he envisions himself.
So did George hear the stick say this again while he was approaching Nook?
Yes, he would have heard that. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So George jumps back and it's like, did that stick just speak?
And I look at you and kind of covered it up. That was me. I was just making some merry.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna hold my temples and let out a really long sigh.
Please, Nook, I promise I will give it back to you, but please just let me have it for one more.
Let's see it.
I kind of stroke it a little bit and kind of look at it
Oh, God.
and reluctantly hand it up. You promise, George.
I promise.
I'm right here watching you every step you take. All right, I'll let it go.
All these songs. Okay.
I want to hug it and call it George.
So I'm going to speak to the stick and I'm going to say, how is it we can help you?
Only I can. And then I stop. It wants me. It needs me. I found it. It's my precious.
I'll give it back to you. I'm just trying to see if I can get something else out of it. Okay.
Do you think you can help it?
I hate to spam lore all the time, but I must have, being a bard who is nature associated, I must know there must be a chance that I know something.
Must be.
I'm white knuckling the axe as you speak it.
There must be a rock that can be picked in this dungeon as well.
Yeah. And I failed, so I don't know anything.
You know that.
Maybe next
You know nothing, George Liar. No. Okay. All right.
George is completely fascinated by this. He's going to say, how did you get into this stick?
I kind of look pridefully at you like that's, privileged information and reach out and, wrench it from your hand and pull it close to my breast and stand there and kind of smile at you. This is my stick. It wants to be with me.
Stick. Keep your stick.
You can visit it sometimes. And I'll turn around and pet it and make sure it's okay.
Yes.
The gods, Lauren, we have to vet these people.
Just so you guys know, I didn't start saying that until he picked it up.
I have an open door policy, so.
Very indiscriminate, I noticed.
I will say all of us failed to open the door. So and pointing at the eastern door.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we run out of doors. Fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got a south door, I think, that hasn't been.
Well, we
You
got
might want to
I'm
close
still-
that up there because there could be more of those little slimy creatures come out.
do we
The nasty
do we
teeth.
want to abandon this mirror? And it must do something. Something traveled through it in one direction.
thing is someone just
I'm
needs
still-
to interact with it. Like it's dust covered. It could be covering something. Sorry, Todd. You
Yeah.
said that the newt came out of the surface of the mirror. Did it fall from like the
Yes.
top of the mirror, or is it like no? It came kind of like through the mirror and plopped
Came
out.
through the mirror and popped out.
Okay.
Do we see anything when we look into the mirror?
Well, you can't because it's dust covered. I mean, you just
Well, you
vaguely
said
We see
you
ourselves.
can tell that it's a mirror because you can vaguely see your reflections, but nothing is in focus. It's all dust covered.
All right. George is going to rip off part of this tunic. And, maybe just a small square so that he can go in and, wipe away the dust at a, face height level on the mirror to see his reflection.
Lauren will go over to the column of water and kind of fill up his helmet.
Okay. All
And
right.
then walk back.
You're going to cower behind the wall.
And then just heave-ho basically a bucket of water at the mirror.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
You're gonna
Take my
get
helmet off.
It's good
you're gonna take your
water.
helmet off, get some water out of it. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
You can drink it. It's good.
Except, it did have a newt in it. Or,
Yeah, now it has a
salamander.
dead newt in it. Yeah.
It
So
also has
you-
undead skeleton
It
dog.
had a
Floated away.
fish in it too. So
They're gone.
No, the skeleton dog is fine. The newly dead newt.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying
the
drink
newt
the
is the
skeleton
prime
dog.
concern. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So,
So you
George
cleaned
is
off the
going to,
mirror.
just just enough to make my face visible.
Sure. Okay. So you do that, and as you wipe the dust away, you see that there actually is no reflection of you in the glass.
Oh boy.
It kind of went with the dust, but you see in behind you, or your reflection, the column of water and the chamber. All right. But you see a circlet of ethereal green glyphs and symbols rotating around the column of water, but only in the reflection.
Hmm.
You see no people in the reflection. None of your companions.
The glyphs, are they like you said that they're moving around the column? Is that what you said?
Yeah. They're circling around it.
Is it so fast that I can't I couldn't
Make them out?
reproduce them? Or make them out.
Yeah, you could make them out, sure. Yep.
Okay.
Do you want to lure it?
Hit spam the lower button again.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Might as well spam it again one more time.
Press the lower button. Press the lower button.
Third time's a charm.
Yeah.
No, it's not because I rolled a 5. So
Well, just remember, you always miss the lore rolls you don't make.
that's
That's
true.
right.
And also the ones that I do.
All right.
Oh, I'll if George is watching the reflection,
Mhm.
how high is the what'd you call it, the crown, or what did you call it, the what?
There's
What
a
is it?
circlet of
Circlet?
green
Circlet,
glyphs or
circlet.
ruins.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
how high
they're just
is
kind of
the-
rotating around the column of water. Okay.
I mean, at and within arm's reach, technically, or what?
Of the column of water.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
how high above the floor is it? Yeah, is it?
It's kind of like
rotating around?
spiraling around it from
Okay.
floor to ceiling.
So can George or somebody tell somebody else where to walk over there to see if they can try to grab it or catch it or something? Is it invisible or
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, like if the mirror is like
Yeah.
a true seeing or something,
Yeah,
and these glyphs
yeah,
are
yeah.
invisible on this side.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll try to direct them, even though I'm looking at a reflection.
Okay. And so it's backwards because you're looking over your shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're telling this to Lauren? Is that it? Or anybody else?
Sure.
Anyone else who's interested? I
Nook
guess.
got
I guess
height, right? Nook's tall, right?
You just have to point me in the
Over there, you
direction
should hit
because
him
I
in
don't
the head as
understand
long
what
as
you're
he
saying.
Stops it. Just stand there with your arms up above your head, and if you feel something, grab it.
Okay,
right.
I think you mean the
So-
bucket. So
The instructions are rather simple to follow, and they should be intercepting the glyphs.
Or not.
Okay. In the reflection, as I said, you can't see any of your companions,
Oh yeah, that's tough. Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Oh, right. Yeah. So I'm looking at them and then looking back in the reflection.
Yeah,
and
and they're
trying
not
to
there,
direct.
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Okay. May not work.
But they're waving their hands all over that area, and don't seem to be interacting with the glyphs at all.
Okay.
Hmm.
Are they just missing them, or are they like going through their hands when they go by, or?
Well, you can't tell if they're going through their hands because
Yeah,
you can't
it's
see
hard
their
to-
hands, right?
it's hard to
All
see.
you know is that they seem to be waving their hands in that area,
Mhm.
and they don't seem to be interacting with the glyphs in the reflection.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
My
Lauren doesn't
suspicion
how long
is
am I supposed to hold my hands up?
Come on.
no. You can put them down. We're done.
Okay, I lower them.
My suspicion is these glyphs may be what's creating and maintaining this column of water.
Oh, okay.
I can't be sure.
It's good water, though. You can
well-
drink it.
Why?
Yes, I'm sure it's very fine.
Yeah, it's spiked with dog bones and dead newt.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Why don't we check this south door and maybe we may find some tool that will assist us with
It's locked.
figuring out exactly what's
It-
right.
it is locked, yeah.
Yes, I found that out last time.
Okay,
No,
Have we tried breaking it open?
no.
No, I haven't.
I think we're in need of your services, and I shoot a glare at Hilda.
Okay, let's.
And now when Nick sees this, yeah.
Wait, that's 5 plus 2. That's 5 plus a 2. So that just gets you over the line with her. And she kind of raises an eyebrow and like lets out a huff, like, "Of course you need my help." And she comes off the wall where she's been leaning this whole time with her arms crossed. And comes over to the door.
Yeah, Nick isn't. He's a little bit in competition with her, so he heard Leo, picks up in stride to meet her there at the door.
Oh, he is also vying
Oh,
for
okay.
George's heart. Yeah.
Now he's
Okay,
trying to
all
prove
right.
himself for Lauren. He wants Lauren's heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Hilda and
Find me
Nick
some
get to the
gold.
door.
That'll impress me.
Are you gonna let her go first, or are you gonna?
Can't we go at the same time? Or maybe we'll just be alternating.
Yeah, we used to do that. Okay.
Yeah, like working on the railroad. 1, 2.
Yeah.
3.
All right. First one. Okay. Well, let's just see if either one of you are able to do this as you both hack away at it. Okay. So, go ahead, roll.
It's a -2 as well.
Well, pretend that you're at a 19 for a strength. Okay. Or -2 to your roll. Yeah. Whatever works.
Dang it, same thing.
17. So that's not going to work. So you swing away at the door.
Yeah, he's been a little perspiration. He stops to drink some of that water out of his water skin.
And oh no. Wait, nope.
Is it
she's
gift?
underneath.
Wow.
She is under.
So she succeeded.
Actually, you
All right.
succeeded because if you went with +2, your strength was actually 9. Yeah, you're both succeeded. Yep.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
All right.
We crushed the door together.
Yeah. That roll that you did though, was that roll natural or did you add +2 to it?
It was Nat.
Okay, so that's 19. So you didn't make it. So she
Okay.
did make it, but you
I
didn't.
weakened it for her. She just got
Okay.
the final blow.
All right. The final blow. Yeah.
The coup de grace.
Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Well, I don't know. She kind of has a nice little smile on her face about that. Your line about weakening it for her. All right. The door is open. And beyond, you see a short passageway going south, 10 feet.
Does it turn?
It
It
opens
better,
up
'cause
into
I'm
a
almost off the
chamber.
page.
Okay.
Goes to the east, right?
The eastern wall continues for another 15 feet south. Ooh, you're running out of room. All right.
Of course it does.
Of course it does. Okay.
Take another piece of paper.
There you go.
All right.
You used to doing with kids.
Yeah.
I can't see.
We can't. Yeah, we can't
can't-
quite see
I
that.
know.
That's out of frame, Del.
Oh, yeah.
Torch went out.
There
Okay.
you go. That's
The
good.
torch went
Yep.
out,
All
yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, doesn't really matter. Okay, yeah. So after that, just go on the east wall. Go another 15 feet.
Okay, on the east wall.
East, yeah. East wall. Go 15 feet south. 15 south.
Oh, on the east
Okay.
wall.
Well, the east wall, that passage continues
Oh.
another 15 feet south.
Gotcha. All right.
And then it goes.
Hey, I'm drawing
20
the map here.
Yeah, okay. And then there's a chamber that goes across another 20 feet to the west.
All right.
And then it goes up 15 feet. And then it connects.
To what? No, I'm joking. Go ahead.
All right. You see, let's see here. Where's my? It appears to be some sort of armory. Okay, creaky wooden tables. Let's see. Yeah. The room is lined with stone alcoves and appears to have been an armory once long ago. It stands almost empty now, with thick dust upon the floor and shelves, but a few dust-covered items peek out of the gloom. And as you enter, a familiar skittering sound of salamanders scamper across the walls and into the crevices of the stone walls, where some of the large stones appear to be crumbling loose. Also, too, you will notice that near the door that you just came in, there's a peg, and on the peg is a key.
There was a door here or up there?
No door. No, near the door that you just came in from the other
Okay.
chamber,
Gotcha.
there is a
A key hook there, right?
there's a key hook. Yep, up near
Okay,
the
well-
door.
Hopefully that'll be for the east door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Candle, to redeem yourself, you can do the honors of unlocking the eastern door.
Okay.
And I toss her the key.
Oh, okay. All right.
And that's when we see the hook lower and a big click.
You give me ideas. That's terrible. All right. So as I said, yeah, there's lots of loose stones in the wall and such, in the walls of this chamber, and yeah, and there is seems to be some sort of dust-covered equipment on the tables.
It's a treadmill.
In the meantime, is Candle gonna go try that key?
She's more interested in the armory right now.
Okay.
Yeah, possible treasure, small items.
Yeah.
You said there's some glinting coming from there too, right?
Yeah, so
Glinting,
she's
yes.
probably gonna be looking around. Yeah, she'll start looking at the dust-covered tables cautiously.
Cautiously.
There's no mirrors on the wall or anything.
No.
Okay.
There's none of that now. So
Sweet, they have an air hockey table.
Yeah.
you wipe the dust off of these and the cobwebs off these items, and you see you have two rusty short swords that are in their sheaths, a battle axe with a dwarven face carved into the hilt, a longbow, a quiver with 4 arrows, and a rusty grappling hook. On another table, you find 2 suits of rusty chainmail, fitted maybe for someone the size of a dwarf.
I think all the water in that water column is causing the humidity. That's why everything's rusted. Is the battle axe rusted?
No, didn't say that. No.
Nook, that looks like an upgrade for you, don't it? She'll kind of nod her head towards it as she's looking at the arrows.
I make sure I have the staff firmly in hand and my axe as I walk over there. Candles points out the axe, so I'll look it over, see what I can see.
Yeah. Here's
Touch
me in
the
good
ends
shape.
of it. Is it
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Is the staff that you're talking about, Dell? Is that the talking stick, or is that different? You have like a staff, an actual staff weapon.
Oh yeah, but I mean, it's not doing the talking. I am. It's a little bit of a ventriloquist act I've been working on.
Help me!
Help me! I'll move my mouth around and look nervously as it says that from time to time. I'll mimic it. I just have yet to fully sync my movements with the sound, so I'm working on that.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right. Can I just take a bio break? I'll be back in just a second.
What? No.
Yeah, DM gotta go.
Supposed to have a jar right there at the desk.
Don't he have a bedpan like we all do? Yeah.
Gross.
Maybe we should
keep this red moving, baby.
Maybe we should get him a catheter for Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Dang.
Oh my
Like
God. Dude. Oh,
Nasty.
man, think about it.
Excuse me while I put this in. Yeah. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it. Yeah, hold your breath. It helps.
Catheter for Christmas was the worst Hallmark movie.
David's going to pass out and hit the floor in a minute. Yeah.
Man. Oh boy.
And now for something completely different.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we should be checking out all these items, I guess. Arrows, I guess, might be a highlight, seeing how they didn't rot right out, as well as a longbow.
Arrows and the longbow. I don't know who would want to use longbow. I use a short bow right now.
I'm
trying to look at
George wants it.
I don't think I can use a longbow. Can I? Oh yeah, I guess I can.
Do you have a missile weapon?
One-handed melee weapons and all missile weapons. So yeah, I guess I could use it.
I'm stuck with blunt, so I could probably hit somebody with the bow, but I can't use the arrows.
Okay. The arrows are silver.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I like using my arrows, but if someone's got a better shot, they're more than welcome to them.
Well, I'd say you're probably the best out of most of us. I don't know if we have any of the other archers. We lost one, right?
I mean, I have a crossbow, so
I've got a bow.
Oh, you have a bow too? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's have a shoot off and see who. Who deserves the silver.
I was going to say, I 100% have seen Candle actually snipe at things very well. Like with the goblins, it was.
I have personally seen Lauren shoot at work in the back from about 100 yards away.
Well, Tales call of him, like, holding its throat while falling down the tower and skinning it alive.
If Candle wants the arrows, right?
I mean, there's an easy way to do this. 2 for you, 2 for me.
No. You can go ahead. Go ahead. If you're the best, if you're the best, you can utilize the best, and I have no problem with taking it.
Ken goes, okay, and she takes them.
Lauren's really generous. With the less
how likely do you think it is she's just going to sell those?
Okay, so
whoa, George, the mind reader too.
Okay, so Nook is taking the battle axe.
No, Nook is.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Candle took the 4 silver arrows.
Okay.
George, you want the actual bow?
And
this is nice.
I don't have any use for it really. A longbow is not my thing.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll take the bow then.
No, I was going to say these 2 short swords that are rusted. You said that they were fairly ornate. Is there any way we might be able to restore them? Like that might be good to a collector, or someone might pay a nice penny for them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, even the dwarven armor, it's rusty, but I mean,
I would
ornate.
probably, I was going to say I would probably keep the armor here for now and just come back for it when we leave because it'd be too heavy to haul around if we have anywhere else to go.
I like that.
Oh, I can carry one of the short swords if we want to take those with us.
Yeah, those won't take up room.
Okay, so one of the short swords.
Yeah, I'll just stash it. Like
I really can't carry any additional weight. The armor I'm wearing, that's pretty much got me. So
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And there's also the rusty grappling hook too.
I'll grab that, and I got 50 foot of rope, so could come in handy.
The shots haven't been invented yet, so be careful.
All right, so one of the rusty swords. Right.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. George took one.
Okay, that's the only thing you took, I guess. Eh?
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right.
There's 2 sets of dwarven armor, rusty dwarven.
2 sets. Yep.
And what sort of armor is it? Like
It's,
chainmail?
Chainmail. Yep.
it's just chainmail. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yep. I answer my phone real quick, and then
Yeah. She answered the candle phone. It's the commissioner.
Yeah.
Should we check that eastern door and see if this key works?
Ah, there you go.
yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, that's a plan.
All right. Okay. So, let's see here. Yes, sure enough, the key that you
cautiously unlock the door.
Cautiously opens
Yeah.
the
Good.
eastern door. And on either side of that eastern door, you can hear the slow burbling sound of the 2 fountains on either side. Just a reminder. Okay. All right.
Look, did we lose our mapper?
No, I'm here.
Where do you go?
No. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just entranced with his story.
Oh no, that's okay. I understand his silken words.
It's silken words. The dulcet tones. Yes. All right, so the door is open, and beyond that, you see a set of stairs going upwards. 10 feet to a T intersection.
Do we see any of those footprints that we were following?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Nice.
They go up to the top of the stairs, and they take a left turn.
Are these footsteps human sized or halfling sized?
Halfling sized.
Halfling.
Okay.
Hobbits is.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to go after the?
Yeah.
You reckon this is that
Well,
fingersmith
See
fella?
how?
You know what? We gotta find out who this is and what they know about what's going on here.
All right.
It's
I'm
the
wondering
fingersmith.
how they survived all of this.
Exactly. Yep.
How they got
be
through the
Trotter.
door without a key?
Better not be Trotter.
So that is a T intersection. So there's a wall 5 feet to the east of that. So you gotta,
Okay.
Yep. Super duper. All right. And what is the marching order?
Ando will plant herself firmly in the middle.
I can go first. I glance over at Hilda, making sure that, she's got shotgun. She can take it up the rear. I'll go.
Okay. So it's only wide enough for one at a time.
One? Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yep.
I'll look at Lauren and smile like I just, won that little.
Okay. So we got Nook up front. We got Candle in the middle.
I'll be behind Nook.
Okay.
I can keep pushing him forward.
Stay close to me, Lauren.
He shuffles.
I'll be behind Lauren just in case he needs a heal. Because I mean, one of us needs to get to level 4 or level 5. So.
Each time one of the your armor people pop up, Kendall will take a step back, like, "Oh, after you."
Okay. I guess that leaves Hilda and George.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
She can carry George.
George at the
doesn't
rear,
need to
or
carry
you
me.
want to have her guard the rear?
George, actually, I will base that off of a question that I meant to ask you.
Yeah.
How much time had passed between the last session I was on and when I came in? Because I'm wondering if I regained any hit points.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Then Hilda will be all the way in the back.
So Hilda's got the rear. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Now, are you okay, George? Did you need to be healed?
He's
a big boy.
I got a couple wounds from when we encountered those frog spider things. I'm at half health right now. So
okay, so I'm gonna totally take the opportunity to actually give him a salve and heal him for a D6 + 1. All right.
Oh, okay, great. Should I roll that?
I can turn undead and heal.
Yeah,
Let's do that.
All right. That's not bad.
Get 3 hit points.
Great. All right. Still, Hilda will be all the way in the back.
Yes.
As George is drinking his salve.
All right.
Yeah, usually don't drink a salve. You kind of just put it on your body.
That's fine. Yeah, as soon as I said it, I'm like, wait, salve or drink. But that's why it only healed 3 hit points, is because I drank it.
Am I supposed to be feeling lightheaded like this?
Yeah, that suppository was very uncomfortable.
He starts gagging about halfway.
All right. So the hallway. Yes. Okay. So you make it to the top of the stairs in this marching order, as we've put down here. Who's got the light source? Oh yeah.
Well, I got a torch.
Actually, I do have torches. I could.
You have torches, eh? Okay.
I'm pretty sure we had a lantern bombing around here somewhere, didn't we? One was
no,
thrown.
we destroyed that. Yeah. We destroyed that.
Actually, I think you guys just lit a torch before you got into this last chamber.
Yeah.
It's still pretty fresh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So Nook is holding the torch.
Yeah, I'm a bit down low, looking at the, giving the play-by-play of every step that we're following. I see it.
You go along.
Yeah, right here. You can see it well.
Okay, so you're taking it slow as you move along, right?
Yeah.
We're mapping.
Right. All right. The hallway goes. Let's see. Well, if you take a look to your right, to the south, it goes about 15 feet from the intersection to the south, and then you can see the top of a staircase going down into the darkness. Okay.
You mean right
to
here
the
down?
north? South is
a staircase too?
That's what I meant, was 15 feet from that intersection.
Yeah.
You see the top of a staircase leading downwards beyond into the darkness.
Oh, gotcha.
So just right there, yeah, that's where the top of the stairs is. Okay? Yep. Don't know how far down it goes.
Gotcha. Okay.
To the north, from the intersection, it goes 10 feet north, and then it turns east. So 10 feet on the east side, 15 feet on the west side.
Gotcha.
Yep. Now it's a corner.
All right.
Okay.
Kendall will perk her ears up, see if she can hear anything.
Well, not over my droning of the play-by-play of the thing, so you have to shush me a little bit. Huh? Okay. Shh. What is it here? She.
All right. And Candle hears nothing.
I don't hear nothing. Do you hear nothing? I don't think there's
No, I
nothing
hear
out
no-
there. But I can see these footprints. So
Which direction did the prince go?
they're
They
going
went
this-
north.
There.
North.
That's why
Around the corner.
I'm
Okay.
following them now.
All right.
Okay.
Let's keep following the prince.
I'm following
right.
them now, Lauren.
Okay.
Watch it me
So
go.
you go around that corner, and it goes another 10 feet,
Look this way. They're going this way. You see them?
and then
Don't lose them.
I'm on
it
them.
opens up. It opens up. Either
Good
way,
move.
on either side.
You
north
see it's
and
open.
south.
Section.
It's opening up.
It opens up. Okay. You can see there is a large chamber beyond.
There's a large
And you
chamber
are-
beyond.
You are probably at the midpoint.
Looks like we're about
You're
midpoint.
gonna lose XP for this.
Okay.
here.
So the chamber goes 30 feet north from there. Yeah.
Squared?
Straight up. Straight
Oh,
up.
Straight up.
Straight up north.
Straight up.
Straight up. Yep.
Just like Paul
30
Abdul.
feet south. 30 feet south.
Good grief.
Yep. It's a large chamber.
Dwarves make
This is
everything
a
so
large-
symmetrical.
You
Chamber.
know what the hobbit hole this is? Man,
Okay. Now,
it cost them a fortune.
at the north end, it goes across 40 feet.
Wow. Might have bitten off more than we
And
can
then
chew.
it's all one big room.
Okay.
So just bring it all together. Yep.
I think the
Yep. That's right.
This looks like one big room. It's like the cathedral
center-
back home.
Yeah. In the center of the east wall is a large, ornate dwarven door.
Look at that door yonder, Lauren.
I mean, technically, we wouldn't see any of this from torchlight.
Well, it is 30
because there's-
foot.
No, you can. You can because there's brazier light in this room.
Lit?
Oh, okay.
Active?
It's lit.
Alright.
It's lit.
Uh-oh,
okay.
that's not good. That's
Yeah.
okay.
So, ha ha ha. So much for your
Uh-oh.
torch thing when it goes 30 feet, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah.
Were you
and-
Were you mansplaining the dungeon? Well, technically, we can't see it. Oh,
And
well, actually,
and what are the footprints? How do they? When
Okay,
they get in this
okay,
large
all right.
chamber, what are they all doing?
Who's doing? What?
The footprints. The footprints.
Yeah.
Footprints.
Look where they lead, Lauren.
Footprints go into the chamber, and then the kind of gets a little indiscriminate, hard to see.
All right.
They look very
All right.
indiscriminate.
Okay, so at the northern end of the chamber, where you see. Okay, first of all, there is columns. There's probably 4 columns out from the east and west walls, evenly spaced, running north south. Okay. So
How many
4
rows are we
columns.
looking at? 4?
There's two rows of 4 columns on
Gotcha.
either side of the chamber. All right. So probably 2 of them north of each north
About
of the
right here.
doorway. Yep. Same thing down below. Perfect. And same thing on the other side of the chamber.
How high is the ceiling?
30 feet. 30 feet.
Wow.
Are these columns of water?
Nope, they're just columns. All right.
Dang it.
And
Hard water.
yeah, there's also 2 long tables in the center of the chamber. Yep.
Sacrifice A and sacrifice B.
Okay.
Got it.
And
They're even labeled.
benches
It could be,
on either side of those tables, and you can see the skeletal remains of a number of dwarves hunched over the table. The tables, sorry.
Could have been an eating chamber,
Okay.
a dining hall.
Yeah.
They died eating.
They died eating. Above these tables, you see
Kiss the cook.
a huge chandelier hanging from the ceiling made of antlers,
Oh wow. Okay.
right? And it's in the center of the chamber.
Hmm.
So hanging over there is this huge antler chandelier.
Mm-hmm.
And it's lit. with
There
a ghostly
dais or
at the
throne.
wait. Let me get to it. Let me get to it. Let me get to
The
it.
description is just starting.
Okay. The southern end of the chamber is not lit by anything, so it's in shadow.
Yeah.
All right. Only as far as your 30-foot diameter torch will be able to reach.
Look that way.
Looking to the north, you see in either corner of the northern part of the room are two large braziers lit and giving off
either corner. Okay, good.
Yeah, either one. Yep. And they're about 5 feet high off the ground, giving off a greenish flame.
Greenish flame.
Yeah, greenish flame.
Well, that's always good.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if they were just regular flames, it's like
I start
I don't know.
I start massaging Tiana's shoulders, getting her warmed up, getting her ready.
Yeah. Keep an eye on those dwarves. have your magic
ready.
symbol or your holy symbol ready.
Get ready.
All right, now in the northern end of the room, you see something kind of weird. Okay.
Oh, now we're seeing something weird.
We see something weird.
I mean, I see antler things all the time, so this is all normal.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, you're always seeing a column of water everywhere. I mean,
Yep.
It's just the barn door of Joth.
What you see is a small dwarven-sized throne in the center of the northern wall. It is adorned with antlers all around. Okay.
That's not the word I was looking for, Todd.
Okay.
Jewels. That's what I was looking for.
Jeweled antlers, yeah.
The throne is sitting atop what looks like the skull of a rather large creature.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And maybe an intelligence check, someone would be able to tell what this creature is.
Come on, George.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
An intelligence check? I'll do it for fun. The bear.
Yay!
I got a 7. I succeeded.
That's okay. It is a turtle skull.
A giant turtle skull?
A giant turtle.
And beside the turtle skull, you can see the skeletal remains of its front claws kind of sitting beside either side of the skull.
Cool. Okay.
And you notice that the floor around that area is cracked and broken up.
Oh.
Okay.
I've never associated bards with antlers and turtles. This is quite interesting. I mean, I'm sorry, dwarves, not bards.
No, it's too late. It's canon. It's bards.
It's canon. Yep.
Yep.
The walls of the rest of the chamber are lined with tapestries that have different kind of crests and such on them.
There's,
all right.
There's nobody on the throne or in the throne?
Oh yeah, there's somebody on the throne. Yeah.
He ain't get it. Let him finish.
He hasn't gotten to that part yet.
Oh yeah.
He's got another page and a
Stop
half.
rushing in.
Box text.
Dell has to draw it all.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm setting the stage.
Sorry.
This is why modules come with pre-made maps that you can just show the players.
No. It's more fun like this.
Sorry for that one. You have to start moving the guys.
My hands are cramping up.
Start moving. Okay.
Your animation.
Yeah.
All right. So sitting upon the throne is a smallish figure, lying crossway, with their legs and head resting on the arms of the chair.
Oh, that cocky bastard!
I know,
and the
right?
figure appears to be snoring.
What?
Yes.
Is it a halfling?
This person's not dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a halfling?
It's a halfling.
Oh.
Is it Trotter?
Where are the arrows at?
No, it's not Trotter.
Oh, okay.
It's who you came down here to find.
Does it look vaguely like Trotter? Like,
yeah, you can see a
but
resemblance.
an older version, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you still reading or no? Are you done?
No, I'm
No.
Okay.
Chapter 2. Yeah.
George is going to clear his throat very loudly in an attempt to wake him up.
Okay. All right. And you clear your throat, and that does indeed awaken this individual, who, yes, does have a strong resemblance to Trotter Fingersmith. And he stretches and he yawns. My greatest wish, if such a thing could be wished for, is that my rescue party might have brought biscuits and mead for their long-lost halfling friend.
I'm
And he
afraid.
sits up. And he definitely it's Buckles Fingersmith's shirt, right? And he sits up.
You old honey badger, what are you doing?
And he sits up and turns towards you, and you can immediately see that there is something very, very wrong, because the right side of his head is caved right in with a grievous wound that anyone could tell would be fatal. His jacket and pants are stained with dried blood, and his features are very pale. His eyes are sunken and bloodshot. Yes.
Uh-oh.
It don't look like he's in good condition.
Are you feeling all right, Mr. Fingersmith?
I have never felt better, my friend. No need to sulk in the shadow, my friends. Come and see me as you have never seen me before.
Yeah, you seem to have a small, and then I'll just point at the part of like his head where it would be caved in. Like you seem to have a little thing going on over here. Are you all right, or?
But a scratch, my dear. But a scratch. Please join me and the others as we indulge.
Where's the food?
The others? Are you referring to these dwarves at the table?
Yes, my companions. Yes, please join us in our meal.
I'm going to look back at the table and see if the dwarves are now moving or anything.
No, they're not moving at all. No. They're all lying there covered in dust and cobwebs and such, slumped over their whatever they were eating at the time.
I'll ask Buckles what the occasion is for this grand celebration.
The occasion, my friends, is the celebration of the release of my dear benefactor from his imprisonment. Yes.
Yeah. Would that be the sheriff?
No.
Well, we found him back in
my dear friend who dwells down here in the darkness. But before long, we shall release him and let him walk freely among the lands above. Yes.
What is your benefactor's name?
My benefactor's name?
Surely.
Do you not know? Oh, yes.
This is the first I'm hearing of him, so no, I don't.
He is a bard.
No, my dear friend Baruth Moss. Yes. Please, we shall set him free.
All right, I think that's a call for a lore button.
George, can you Google that?
Spam that lore button.
Press that lure button.
No, I found it.
We know the title of this session. Spam a lot.
33.
Yeah, spam that.
I just
button.
have a 33% chance, and I rolled
Yeah, you'd think you'd be able to do better, right? That's like, wow.
I think so.
Would,
We need another
Be
bard.
doing better if you were a level higher, John.
No, it does. It actually doesn't get any better.
Okay, no.
Really?
I wasn't trying to
No.
joke. I honestly didn't know.
Wow.
He didn't mean to salt that wound.
Friggin' bards.
Yeah.
Bards and thieves.
Oh, you didn't put a hard wall on the one side of that door, did you there, Del?
Oh yeah, but I'm just doodling, man.
Okay.
Until we get to chapter 3, I won't need to make another door.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say if we run over there now to try and run away from whatever this is.
I don't want to block you in. Yeah. I'd
Yeah.
be erasing furiously.
My friends, you obviously came down here to assist me in setting my dear benefactor free from his
Well, not necessarily to free your benefactor, but just get you the hell back up to the surface.
Why would I want to do that?
I don't know.
I'm quite happy here with my friends.
I don't know. We're really on with the word of Lauren here. I just assumed that you owed him money and he was looking to collect.
Your
But-
family's wondering where you are. You know, you've been missing.
A family? I have no family. I'm among my family here. Yes.
What
Yes.
about your son?
Son?
You know, an obnoxious little man who goes by the name of Trotter.
And he kind of looks up in the air as if he's trying to remember, but he's like, your words elude me. I know of no such child of mine. No. I am quite happy here with my friends.
Well, he seems happy.
What do you remember of your life? Surely you remember your own name.
Yes. Bickles. Bacco. No. Something like it's not a
Buttersmith.
No.
I wasn't asking you. No,
Oh,
I was asking him.
I was trying to guess along with him. I quieten up and I turn over and whisper to the staff. He didn't mean it. Did he?
So, your benefactor, what has he given you?
Hello, my good friends here. Yes, we sit and we regale each other with tales of adventures that we've all been on. It's quite interesting. You should stay. Yes, you should stay. And as he says that,
I want to go back and get some water.
you hear the crickling and the movement of bones,
Your problems.
and you see these skeletal dwarves.
Yeah.
8 of them at the tables. Sit up.
Looks like I need to draw another one.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm like, wait, Dell didn't draw 8.
He's cheating.
Yeah. Can you draw us up a couple of elven archers there on the far side too? And
Yeah.
maybe a couple of orc assassins.
Yeah,
Help us out.
Ogre too. Little giant, you know.
The cave
Again,
troll.
of course,
Yeah.
you know.
And just for the hell of it, a Cinnabon.
Drums in the deep.
Yeah,
And,
you know.
Oh my gosh.
and a level 10 paladin.
It's like watching Harold and the Purple Crayon. Yeah. All right. You know, my name is Simon, and things are going. Yep. All right. So now, yes, these skeletal warriors, dwarves, are rising up. Yes, and spears that they had close
Oh
by.
my god. Where'd those come from, Todd?
Here, I'll draw them in. Spear for each of them.
Like forks and knives.
And now it's now you notice that these skeletal dwarves are not put together properly. Again, some of them have their skulls on upside down, backwards, legs where their arms should be, and such, just kind of cobbled together.
Can't tell if this guy's coming or going. What's going on here?
Get him, Deanna. You can take
This
care
is
of him.
that discount necromancy.
Let's roll
perhaps-
initiative. Let's roll
Hey, does
initiative, troops.
that tinyware look like it's silver? Maybe
Does the what?
the forks and
He's
the
trying to
knives
lift the silverware.
maybe.
Oh.
Can you tell?
Let's see. Can you tell from here?
Are there any inset gems inside the turtle? Yeah, inside the turtle.
Yeah, we need some inspiration here.
I mean, the tapestries on the side are piquing my interest.
Yeah. Okay. No, you don't see any silver. No.
Okay.
Silver is all monogrammed with F and U's.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's roll initiative.
Okay. Who's next to roll?
That would be Del.
Again?
Oh yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
Trace.
You can make it whatever you want. It's off screen.
It's off screen.
Oh my gosh! Okay.
I'll draw in 6.
Wow, it's photorealistic. I couldn't tell.
I'm using 3D paint.
Oh my god. Okay, so you have the initiative.
All right, I'm gonna turn
and run.
Yes, I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
Good idea.
It works.
All right. So
Go for the column.
Roll high. 8.
Nice.
That will give us that again. That's the 2 asterisks. Level 2 specials and lower.
Oh, so it won't do level 3.
It does not do level 3. So I am 2 off to get a level 3. So.
Oh, unfortunate.
Luckily, the turtle doesn't affect it at all.
There's an 8 level 3. Oh boy, I think we need to run.
Okay, so does that not work at all, Todd, or is that only some of them? Or
no, that does not work at all.
At all?
Yeah.
No.
It works like a taunt. They're all coming after you. Yeah.
Okay, so then for my movement, I'm going to run back down the hallway. Yeah.
That's not very heroic. Yeah.
Well, no, you bottleneck them. You get them into the hallway.
That's true, but only one of us can attack.
Yeah, well, we have to go back to the pillar room. I think would probably be the best bet. Or not the pillar room, but the water pillar room. Yeah.
So if I were to
all
turn
the way back there.
That far?
Yeah.
Not that far. Yeah, only like 30 feet.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So 8 of these. So you guys are running? Is that what you're saying?
What do we all
I am. That's what I'm doing for my turn. I went for a turn undead. It did not work. So then, if I have movement left, I want to kind of make my way back down the hall. Because, like, for me, I don't want to get surrounded by these things. And I think it's best that if we do kind of bottleneck them down at the hall, we at least fight them one at a time.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Is everyone
Sounds
going
like
with that?
I want to take a shot before I run, though.
Oh boy.
However, I am shooting the antler chandelier above all the guys.
Nice.
Oh, okay. All
Perfect.
right.
I'm not smart
Todd's
enough
like,
to do
damn, I
that.
forgot it was above him.
Oh, damn it. Antler chandelier. Oh, okay. All right. So
it's a roll to hit, or
yeah, it's a roll to hit, but it's a stationary object, so
okay, come on.
There's the rope there, so I will say that given situation, you need 11 or better.
What do you think, George?
14.
Oh!
Right. Boom!
Okay. All right. So the chandelier, the candle hits the rope of the chandelier, severing it with an amazing shot. The chandelier comes crashing down upon the table, sending sparks and bone fragments of antler fragments all over the place. And we're going to roll a 8-sided dice and find out how many of these creatures. Go ahead, roll an 8-sided dice.
Oh, D8, all right.
How many of these creatures did you smush?
8.
1.
Oh, jeez.
Never have me roll for that. Todd, you know how I roll in alien games. Come on.
If I had a roll, it would have been a. Oh, okay, well, not that much better.
There you go, 4.
No,
4 is the total.
No. So, out of the debris of the chandelier, you see 7 stout little shapes rise up. Okay, and start to move.
All right, then I run.
Thanks for
being
trying
like,
out.
Well, I was either going to knock them all down or give them all horns. It looks like it's the other one. Let's go.
Yeah.
I think they have a good idea, guys.
Yeah, it was a good idea, Candle. It really was.
Now they've got
Sorry.
spears and antlers to attack us with. Yeah.
Thanks for
There's
that.
now, there's now antlers on the tips of their spears.
Shoved into their into their
They won't know how to use it now.
bony
They're not
carriage.
proficient with that weapon.
Cages and stuff. So now when we
my
hit them with melee weapons, they do damage against us.
All right, so you're making your way back to the other chamber. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
In an attempt to I think we're going to try to get. We can have 3 people attack them
at the doorway to the
at the doorway.
All right.
Between the fountains, is that where we're making our stand?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
well,
Okay.
they may be going over there, but I'm telling, get behind me, Mr. Buckles.
Oh God.
So I'm trying to protect him. Tell your friends to get back.
He's actually already down the hall in the other room already.
I think Del wants a new character.
This is simultaneous.
No. So what's happening then? He says that, Buckles lets out this kind of maniacal laugh and raises his arms, and the skeletal giant turtle, starts to claw its way out of the floor with him on top of its head. All right.
Okay, when this happens, because I turned my back on him for a second, so he get behind me, and the floor is obviously rumbling and cracking, and that's when I turn around and back away. And what do you think we should do, old man? What do you think we should do? I'm saying it to the staff as I'm backing up. Tell your friends to get away. Okay, I look at him like, help me, help you, I say again. And I'm going to take a swing at the turtle head. It's obviously rearing up. Take a crack at it.
Okay, let's see. Where is he here? First blood. Okay.
First blood, first bone.
Yeah. Let's see whether you get to it first or it gets to you first.
Gotcha.
Okay. As it's flopping its way out. So roll d6. You can add your dexterity bonus to it.
Okay. Dex is no bonus. So let's start out.
Simultaneously.
Cool.
All right.
Let the carnage begin.
Yes.
You're kidding.
Oh, yes.
At least this will give us a chance to know what the die sizes are for its damage. So.
Okay. Yeah, I got a +2 on that one.
Okay. That hits.
All right, and obviously it hits. Oh, I got an AC of 14, so there you go.
Okay,
So
so
we
roll your damage.
Okay. Let me see real quick. Oh God, I think
Using dagger.
no, it's the battle axe. Remember, it's 1d8. That's what I thought it was. Just double checking.
Oh, you didn't know what that is?
That'll be +2 for 7.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
There you go. Nice hit.
7. Okay, good. All right, and it
Take
hit.
that.
Your armor class is
14.
14. Yeah, and it hit with that. Okay.
It does 2d20 damage.
Plus
Actually,
20.
Claw, mouth. Yeah. Claw,
Holy
bite.
jeez! Rolling a d10.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a giant turtle, guys. I mean, I'm not.
It
I'm not
snaps.
afraid.
It
Yeah,
snaps at you.
Yeah. Giant snapping turtle. Yeah.
And it hits me for 5.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. It takes a
Good morning.
big chunk out of me. Well, I'm 6 HP, so.
Oh,
That was more than a chunk, buddy. That was.
Yeah, I know.
don't mess with the
That's a
snap
good.
turtle.
That's a,
I
Good
rend
arm,
myself
at least.
loose from his, it probably latches onto me, and I crack down on it.
Was that a bite or was that a swipe with the claw?
That was a bite.
It was a bite.
It was a bite.
oh, now for the claw. Now for the claw tags.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to. Thanks, John. No, I was.
Yeah. It also has a shell slam, by the way.
Yeah. And then
And a breath weapon. And
and then you have the 7 dwarves attacking you from behind.
It also counts as a 4th level wizard.
Oh, man.
Well, that's when I crack into it with the axe
dragon
and
turtle.
break free momentarily. And
Get
All
out
right.
of there, Nook.
So that's going on. You can hear him battling away with
bellow.
this giant.
Look at me, Lord.
And the rest of you are making your way down the hallway, trying to get a bottleneck into the water column room.
Yep.
Right.
I guess
Okay.
Nook wasn't briefed. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't go back.
Yeah,
We
I
don't
didn't get the
we don't
memo.
go back
Yeah.
to the FNG.
Do you want to make a chance to join with the party, or are you staying there?
No Nook left behind. I'm going with the party. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, after that's what I was saying. After it bit me, I crack it with the narratively crack it with the axe to kind of get away from it, and that's when I'll spin and know what I'm facing, and then run off to try to catch it.
Okay, so you're saying that's where it took that 7 points damage is you cracking it with the axe, and then you got out of there.
That's how. Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Okay. So we'll say that you get into the passageway before the seven. I can't say
Seven
it.
dwarves.
The 7 dwarves get there.
Oh, no.
Okay, chasing you guys down the hallway, and you guys get to
Why is
the
it always
opening to the water
dwarves
column
that get
chamber.
Yeah. You can hear their war chant. I hope.
Nice.
Okay, so you're standing there, and as you are, I'm going to give you guys first strike because you're in position, and they're coming towards you. All right, so
How
3
many
of you
us
may
can,
make an attack.
Yeah, who are our 3?
Candle will be right next to the little back by the pillar and shooting in. So I don't know if that counts as anything.
If it's possible, I'm going to try and be behind the 3 that are doing the primary attacks in case one needs a heal if they get a really bad hit.
What? Okay,
Well,
I'll be in the middle with my shield and sword.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lauren,
I guess
So I'll be
me
at
and
9 or 3
Hilda?
attacks.
Hilda and George will be on the sides, I guess.
Okay. And you said, Candle, you're going to be
Kind
The
of.
water column.
Kind of behind the pillar a little bit. I mean, I'm like off to the side, just like southwestish
okay.
corner of it.
All right.
Yeah, basically where Dell just had his the tip of his pencil at.
Yep. That's what
That he keeps moving around.
it just keeps rolling.
That's what Candle's doing. He's doing an alright job. She's going all over.
She's
You gotta say
moving
ping.
around.
You got to say
Yes,
ping, Dell. You got to say ping.
Ping.
Yeah.
Ping. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. We're not going to roll initiative. It's going to be you guys get first attack for the first dwarf coming through the doorway down the steps. Okay.
Yep. Okay, here
Who's
we go.
going first?
See, I'll get it out of the way here.
All right.
Melee, no bonuses, roll. Okay, there we
Oh,
go.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay, that will hit.
And damage will be
Damage is done.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Nice.
there you go.
The legends of Lauren are true.
He's back.
But
When I feel
This
when I
creature
feel the
is
sword hit, I
still
open
up.
my eyes. Oh yeah.
Still up.
Wow. Oh my God. This
Yeah.
is going to be a long fight.
oh boy. Yeah. This
Oh, what
thing
did you
is-
say? He's still up? He took a little.
Oh, he's
peek?
still up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You cleaved him pretty good down through the
That's
breastbone, and he's scrambling, but he is still
boy.
going. Okay.
Oh, boy.
All right. George is going to follow up with his own
Okay.
sword strike.
I,
Oh.
Oh, hey, good.
Oh,
Whoa.
Might
Okay.
actually work out.
Wow.
yeah. That
oh
hits.
wow.
That hits.
All right.
Oh.
Okay, it's a hit.
Hey, I'm not a
It is a
warrior,
hit.
guys. Come on.
Oh
I
wow.
hated
That's
the
it.
hit. I
This is
hated
just
the hit.
2.
Oh,
Better than nothing. Better than one.
It's
Okay, okay.
It's better than
Okay,
one.
all right,
It is
okay,
better than
well,
one.
Here, no
yes,
sword
yes,
swinging.
okay. This thing is barely up.
Okay.
I guess it's
Alright.
up to Hilda.
Come on, Hilda.
Okay. All right.
We got the Anna. I'll have to wave her up.
This, you know what? Can somebody else roll for her? She's got a 1d20 plus 2. Okay, somebody.
1d20
Yeah, I can
plus
do
2. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why did I do that? 8.
That's enough out of
Eight.
you, buddy.
No good. No good. No.
I don't
okay.
even know why I did it. I'm like, yeah, why am I rolling? I'm terrible at this. All right.
You're good at turning.
Yeah.
Good at those dice.
Well, it's about
Um,
50-50, really. But
You know what, Eric? You can roll for her. Okay, next time around.
Oh,
'Cause you're
okay.
It's okay. All right. Unless you have something you want to do.
I don't know if I can shoot in or not. To me, it seems like it's cramped spacing. So if
Where's Nook in all this?
Well, Nook's making his way
Huh?
to the column, and he's stepping into it and looking back. There's a time to fight and a time to run. Live to fight another day.
Wow.
And then he's looking at Lauren with that pleading look and the outstretched hand, like,
I'm not
come with
looking at
me.
him. I'm looking at that.
I didn't say you were looking at him, but he's looking at you, you know.
no,
Oh,
he's
Like,
screaming
come.
in the face of a skeleton right now.
All right. So you're stepping into the water column.
Well, I'm halfway in, you know. I'm trying to hold
halfway in,
on.
okay.
I'm,
All right,
I'm,
okay.
I'm trying to beckon them to follow.
Here.
oh,
All right.
Lauren? Oh no.
Okay. So that's. all
Come
your-
on, you don't have to die today.
Okay. So here we go with a simple
You're getting the
D6.
water all dirty. Get out of
Simple
there.
D6.
that water's polluted already.
Don't
This
throw the
town's
baby out
done
with the
for.
bathwater. Yeah.
They put dead stuff in it, and this is
Okay.
It's
This
got-
creature is attacking George.
Ah!
It ain't Tuesday yet.
All right.
Okay. What's the plus on this guy's thing? Oh, okay. All right. So boom, boom,
No, I don't like that.
boom, boom, and boom. Okay. So it stabs at you with its spear, but it misses. All right. Okay. Quick initiative for the next round. That will be Eric. Plus your dexterity bonus.
Oh, I didn't know we got a phone.
Yeah, as we go through it individually.
bad.
Okay, there you go.
Is 6 good? No, 6 is bad.
No, 6 is good.
This
Yeah.
is
Oh,
good.
okay.
That's good.
Okay, good. All right. Party has initiative.
Is there anything I can do to help? I don't feel. Can I?
Well,
I don't.
I don't think there's firing into melee rules in
Well,
this. So
If
Take a real quick
can
look
Candle
here.
use a spear?
Yeah.
Probably not, huh?
Candle can.
If we get this thing down, Candle can maybe grab the spear and then she can attack from the rear. You know, from the rear.
I mean, if you want to kick it behind you,
Is
yeah.
that- Is
well, you
that a
can't
doable
get behind
size?
it because it's trying to come through the doorway.
No.
No, I
if
meant
she had the- if
behind
she had the
Lauren or
spear,
something. Yeah.
Can she attack? You know.
Oh yeah, through the file.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I'd
Okay.
say that you can do that. Sure.
Okay. If we
Definitely.
can kill this guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
Well, who wants
So
to
it's got
George?
the.
George, I think you should go. You need to be redeemed. You should hit attack first and hit kill it. Hit the kill, George.
All right. Here we go. And be redeemed. What am I being redeemed for?
For that horrible roll.
How about a
Whoa.
19?
Okay.
You were
All right.
saying.
All right. So
I'm
I'm
not
not
rolling
gonna roll
damage.
I'm not gonna roll damage. Okay.
Yeah.
George.
Oh.
Just
Nice.
skull in and down it goes, but
Nice.
as it goes down, another one starts scrambling over its fallen body, trying to get at you guys.
Okay.
Alright.
So
Roby didn't make it.
So you're right. There are no firing into melee rules, but there is targets behind cover. So it's really up to you whether you want them to be behind like partial cover or complete cover because there's people in the way.
People in the way will go with partial cover. So that's what.
Partial cover. Okay, so
That's
you can
good.
modify that to either be a -1 penalty or a -4 penalty, depending on the size.
Oh, okay, just -1.
It'll just be a straight roll for me
So
then.
if somebody's okay, so
Now is this the kind of thing
2%.
where if it's a miss, is he rolling to try and hit one of us, or?
No, because
Okay.
I think you're getting too much into the firing into melee rules,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Has the other guy moved up yet?
In the process of moving up, you will be able to do something before you.
Do I have enough time to go up there and take the other one's spear and move back behind Lauren?
Yes.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay. All right.
And then I'll be behind him and get ready to attack, I guess.
Okay, so both sides have gone, so it's going to be John rolling for initiative.
Oh,
Actually,
No,
I
I
was
didn't
going to
know.
say,
We
wait,
didn't
before
answer
you do that, because
Yeah.
I still haven't really had a turn.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
I think there's only been 2 of us that had a turn so far. So.
Yeah, I was going to say, so if we do get a partial targeting penalty, then I would just like to be able to use a sling to try and see if I can hit these things.
The
Okay.
adversarial
All right.
GM.
Okay, so if he's short, so actually that still means we're rolling a d20 at -1.
Serial
Oh.
DM. I'm on your side.
Two of you've gone.
fire.
So everybody's gone. Let's go.
No, not
Oh.
that
Hey.
slash R.
Oh.
Oh,
And a stone comes whistling by
Didn't warm
Lauren's
Ow.
ear.
Didn't
That's my
warmed up.
ear. That really hurt.
So
Ow.
there's
Stings.
nothing to melee attack right now. Is that what you're saying, Todd?
It is
Well-
just in the process of coming through
Okay.
over the other fallen one, and we're going to roll initiative then to see who gets the first attack.
Well, Nook still. This is second round, so Nick still needs to go. He was only
Okay.
initially
Yeah.
beckoning to them, so he
Yep.
sees that they're going to stay there. So he'll come out with his axe and try to hit the one that's harassing his knight.
Well, there's nobody to hit yet.
yeah.
Not yet.
Oh, they're not.
Nobody-
They're not
there's
close
nobody
up.
to hit,
Right.
and everybody's crowded in front of the door.
Yeah, George
you
killed
don't
that
need-
one.
Yeah, you need to. Yeah.
Well, I mean, something's going to happen here because it depends on what the.
Okay. Well,
Right,
yeah,
so-
I'm still. I guess I'll still be pleading. That he wants to
Yep.
remain with his friends.
All right.
Let him lay. Let the dead lay.
Okay. This will be the last round for tonight's session. Okay, so we're going to roll initiative, and it'll be George
look
rolls
at
a
that.
6.
Nice, John.
I rolled. Okay,
Nice.
good. Okay, so
Nice.
have at it.
What's up?
Who's up? Whoever wants to be.
Candle's eager to use the spear, so she'll,
Oh, yeah.
she'll be like,
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
See that? How'd that go?
So this will be at -1, right?
Yeah.
All right. She's using the spear, -1, and her strength is a +1, so it's just a straight roll. Nah.
Oh,
I don't know how to use this.
stick him
The
with the
other
pointy
end.
end.
The other end.
Oh,
no! Oh no!
she'll take a 5-foot step back after that.
All right.
Harry Carey
Okay.
accidentally.
Who's next?
Okay. Just a rule clarification then, Todd.
Yep. Yep.
Turning can only happen pretty much once a scene, right? I couldn't try it
Yes.
again.
Yes,
Okay.
that's right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do the throw of the sling. Watch your heads, everybody.
Come on.
Ah!
Oh,
Ah!
better. We're getting there.
It's getting
Okay.
It's getting close.
All right.
Work
Okay.
your way up.
I'm honing in. It's good.
Okay. All right. Nook, you want to do anything?
What should I do, old man? I tell the stick, and then
Help me!
help me help you, and then I'll put it to the side, in hand, and take the axe and roll out, and try to swing at him,
Okay.
which will be
Whatever you say it is, because we can't see it. So.
It's a 20.
no.
Right.
I'm rolling this.
29.
There you go. +2 is 20.
All right.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay.
All
That
right.
hits.
D8 +2. 8.
Nice.
Bam.
Cracking it.
Okay, that's a mighty
blow.
Okay, all right. Who's next?
Lauren?
George, Lauren, Hilda.
All right. Let's see. Coming in. Hey,
Oh,
there's
Oh yeah.
a hit. Damage.
Oh,
Not as
nice.
good, but okay.
Still good.
that one falls.
All right. Oh, nearly? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It has less hit points, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. But there are more behind it, and they are
5 more. If my
5 more.
math was right.
That's right. 5
Yeah,
more
I think
in
he just
behind,
took
and
down
they are
Sleepy
trying
and
to
Grumpy.
get to you.
Okay.
But that is where we will stop for this evening,
Okay.
and
All right.
possibly for this year.
Good year.
Probably.
Right.
I would imagine.
All right. Well, there we go. We will.
If you guys want to play on New Year's?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm game.
I'll probably be game this year.
Yeah.
Actually. Keep that in mind.
Yeah. No, I won't be. No, I'll be in a hot tub on New Year's. So
yeah.
I mean, I don't care where you play at, Todd. It's fine.
Yeah.
I can
You know,
roll.
if you want to risk electrocution, that's fine.
Just get a pool floaty, put a laptop on
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
what could go wrong, right?
And have your beer or your champagne right next to it.
There you go. There you go. All right.
All right,
Well,
cool.
we'll pick this
All
up
right.
now. Wait.
What?
Dell had a pitch he wanted to make.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
okay.
Over
Yeah.
to you, Dell.
For a few years here, 2 or 3 years, I've thought about doing a Christmas centric or at least holiday one shot, and just OSR originally, but I think this would really be Joth would really be a place for it. And essentially, it's in the city of Joth, which I don't think Justin and I have been there, but I don't think any of you have. But nevertheless, it would be a one shot, a bit of escape room type play, to keep it kind of separate from the lore. You know what I mean? But something that would be that could be summarized in a couple of hours and played through. So if anybody wants to do that, I can do that. We'd do it in the city of Joth.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it'd just be rolling
Wait,
up.
is Todd going to have to play in Joth?
Oh yeah. No, I'm playing.
That-
Definitely.
Oh, okay.
Just to give
All
him a
right.
chance to play. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you have to
Okay.
kill his character immediately.
Yeah.
And then
That's why I'm doing it.
And then
Yeah.
have to re-roll. Yeah.
There's going to be a level of
So-
satisfaction from this game.
Enough
But
room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it all depends on the timing for me, Del. I could be busy.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I'll
Well,
let you.
okay. Why don't you throw some dates out, Dell, and then we'll see what we can do.
yeah, we can do that on Discord. I'm pretty
Yeah.
much open from Friday through to probably Christmas Eve, and then in the evenings after that,
Evenings after that.
up to
going
the
forward.
first.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
So this is normally a Eloy night,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that would have meant that Joth would have been on Christmas.
Yep.
So that means Eloy would be up again on, well, that's
following
January
week.
1st, which is
No.
New Year's Day. So we'll have to see. Who knows? Anything could happen. So, all right. So, but yeah, Dell, just get on Discord afterwards, and we'll just see what we can do. Okay.
All right.
But
Cool.
I
Sounds
definitely
good.
would like to do that.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone. That was
Excellent time, guys.
interesting.
Yeah, and thank you, Todd.
Yeah.
It was great.
Okay,
And
Good job,
everybody,
everybody.
All right, we'll pick that up when we get back. Yeah, we'll pick this up in mid-battle, I guess, next time.
There you
All
go.
right.
Hopefully,
cool.
you're all here and we don't have one of those oh, they just faded away. Kind of.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if David wants to keep Lauren, we know he's not gonna be here. So
Yeah.
he finds that way to sneak off, and
Wow.
no. Anyways, all right. Anyways, I gotta go.
Okay, guys.
Anyways, you guys have a good one.
Yep,
Okay.
Merry
All right.
Christmas.
You too. Yeah.
Night, fellas.
And happy
Hey,
New Year
everybody.
too.
Oh, that
Merry
much-
Happy
Christmas.
holidays.
Merry Christmas.
All right. Back at you.
Bye-bye.
All right.